And we are live.
Hey, Timothy.
Hi, Timothy Rainwaters. Thanks for dropping by. We are going to do our top 10 collectibles. Now, Leanne and I aren't doing this in any particular order, and we're doing 5 and 5 each with probably a bonus collectible, but I'm picking out on my end like the more interesting collectibles that I have, because there's so many. Both of us have so many. It's like, how do you choose? So we're not. We're just picking ones that are pretty interesting. So T-Town K Mag. Okay, you're gonna have to fill me in on who is K Mag. I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. But welcome.
Someone you know?
I'm really not sure. Maybe this is just a Tulsa person that. Oh, it's my sister Katie. Okay, hi Kate. Thanks for joining. That's very. I sat there thinking K Mag, and all things went through my head. Okay, so we welcome everybody, and I haven't done anything one-on-one with Leanne, and gosh, how many months has it been, Leanne? Like June, I think, of last year. So we are excited that we are back together, even though it's
even
apart.
June, because we went in lockdown in April. We
went out to. We ended up going to. We did 2 after that. We went to the Gathering Place and to the Riverwalk, and then we went to Fort Gibson.
Yeah, that's right. Fort Gibson was our last place.
Yes, and I think that was May or June. I want to say it was June. So we haven't been together since June. We're going to change that, though. We're going to try and beef it up.
And I hope that.
Who went to? I did go to the Botanical Gardens, but
I am out here, boonies of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So it may go out. I see that we're dragging a little bit. Mary Ellen keeps going in and out on me.
Okay, yeah, you are too. I don't know. We're doing our best, folks. We are professionals. But yes, we did go to the Botanical Gardens, but I don't know that we did that after lockdown. I think we did that before lockdown, but I don't know. Anyway.
So Mary Ellen?
Yes?
If you lose me, just carry on and do what you need to do.
Okay. You start just in case we lose you.
Okay. Do you want to start now?
Yeah, go ahead. Welcome everybody, and we're going to start showing some of our favorite collectibles that Leanne and I have.
Okay, so I have so many that I don't really even know how to choose. I mean, if I look around me, my whole living room here is a Disney collectible. I've got so much stuff. I have my office is full of Disney items. I probably have 1,000 items. I pick, in not particular order, but I just tried to pick things that were fun and a little bit more special to me. And one of them is this old Disney Mickey Mouse, kind of a wind-up music box.
Very cool.
Twirls and plays the Mickey Mouse tune. So that would be what I would start off with.
Okay, that's very cool. Well, I'm going to start off with something similar. I was given this dock that plays the violin, and it also is a music box. I mean, we could play the music. I'm not even sure what this plays. Well, apparently it doesn't. It's that old that I can't even get it to wind. So it's old. I know that, and it's porcelain,
Nice.
and it's Doc playing the violin.
That's a cool piece. So my next item. So this was the very last item I purchased before it went out of business. My husband and I were getting ready to our Sedona vacation, our Grand Canyon vacation. And so we picked up this it was a little mystery pack. It was wrapped in kind of it looked like his clothing. So when you took the paper off and you popped it open, it reveals a figurine. And this one happened to be Goofy. So needless to say, we opened him on the day that we were leaving in the car. And so he became our mascot all through Sedona and the Grand Canyon. And we took on some of our videos, you'll see him different shots of our videos setting on the Asheswood Road or setting out on a rock looking over the Grand Canyon. So we just kind of made him a little mascot. It was fun. It's Jerry's favorite character. And so it kind of holds a special place now because of all of that.
Too cute. Too cute. Okay, my second one. I've got so many laid out here. It's like, what? I was also given this snow globe.
Wow.
That is a patriotic snow globe with Donald, Mickey, and Goofy.
That.
And there's the bottom, and it also plays music. Let's see what it plays. Oh, Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Oh, that's cute.
So there it is.
I really like that.
I do too, and I keep it put away so it doesn't get broken, so I don't really get to appreciate it as much as I'd like.
Now, see, I'm learning. I'm that way too, and I'm learning that as I get older, I might as well be the one who appreciates them before they put them in a garage sale.
Yes.
After I'm gone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the things that I really like, and I feel kind of naked without it, is on our last trip to, I believe it was last January, a year ago, I purchased this little Mickey Mouse ring.
Cool.
I believe it was at the Polynesian in the gift shop there at the Polynesian Resort. And I have just really enjoyed this little ring. It's comfortable. Everybody sees it when I'm working. Like, oh, that's so cute, And so ring, necklaces, earrings. It's just, I love the jewelry aspect of Mickey Mouse merchandise.
Yes, I agree. And if Ed from Texas Takes comes on here, these are ears courtesy of Ed and Heather. I didn't put that on my list, but I just want to say thanks, Ed and Heather. They look great. Okay, so I'm going to do a jewelry one too. My son gave me this charm bracelet. Okay, this isn't the charm bracelet. It's got all the charms on it though that I could make a charm bracelet. So, okay, like this is, well, here's Cinderella.
Oh, wow.
Here's Cinderella. Oops, where is she? Here is Peter Pan. And I just haven't gotten them all separated to make individual, here's Sorcerer Mickey. I haven't gotten them separated to make the individual bracelets yet. But you know, there's just, this is full. This is all Disney charms.
That is really cool.
So I need to separate them and create individual charm bracelets, but I love it.
That's cool. Okay, since we're still on the topic of bracelets, I have a friend who makes button bracelets. And so on my 2017 trip to Walt Disney World, she designed and made this little Mickey button bracelet for me.
That's very cool. I love it.
In the colors, and then Mickey Mouse head there. And then she just recently surprised me with this one. I don't know if you can see, it's got Mickey Mouse on it.
I love it.
So
okay. So we're on number 3. Okay, I collect antique postcards. So here's an antique postcard that I got probably at the flea market. And this goes back to, let's see what the year is. I don't know. It's German and it goes back a long way. I can't really see the date on it, but I can tell you it's very old. And it's a New Year's postcard.
You know, I think I would put that in a frame.
I know. When it's winter time, I put it up on what is kind of like a frame, but then I store it in a box until the next year. But yeah, that's one of my, I love collecting postcards. Thank you, Kate.
All right, so for my I've got to show this because my husband went above and beyond the call of duty and got me this unique piece.
Oh,
a whole display of the McDonald's Happy Meals Runaway Railway. He was able to secure, it's hard to figure out the camera here. He was able to secure this for me, and it's just really, I think I'm just going to leave him this card. Maybe eventually get some kind of thing to hang it in. I don't know how, but
yeah, that's awesome.
Figure out what McDonald's used to him.
I was disappointed. I only ended up collecting maybe 2, but the twins, my granddaughters had told me that they have more, Nana, and I'll give you what we have, but I haven't seen them yet. Oh, that was for the bracelet, but yes, the postcard is cute too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the bracelets, I mean, there's so many. I've got to now figure out how to take them off and then, put the postcard in a shadow box, you mean? Or you mean her figurines? You talk about Leanne's figures, put them in a shadow box? T-Town K-Mag? Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. This is going really fast. Okay, so number 4, I'm sure a lot of people collected this when the 25th anniversary came out, but it's the castle when it was done up in the birthday cake for the 25th anniversary. And so I love, the castle is one of my favorite icons at Disney, maybe next to Spaceship Earth. But so I had to get, and some of the spires have already fallen off. It's so old, but oh wow, that was one of my faves. It's hard to show it. Eh,
It's trying to determine where to hold it.
yeah, but I wanted to remember that year that we went because I loved the castle being decorated as a cake. Hey, works hard. Yes, you did.
All
Thank you for
right.
joining us.
I have friends, once your friends find out that you really love Disney, they start really blessing you with Disney items. And so I have a dear sweet lady from my church who made me these little soup bowl holders. So when you have a hot bowl of soup, you just place it down inside this and you can just hold your bowl and eat your soup, but it's Minnie Mouse and it's real fluffy and soft. And so I enjoy the little handmade things that I get from different people.
Oh, absolutely. I love, as much as I love the Disney ears, I'm very appreciative of the homemade ones that I've gotten. I those are really nice from Lori Eback and from others. So from Cargo and whatever. So Works Hard said, I'm not sure about the cake design. I think you had to be there that year to appreciate it. I mean, I love the traditional castle design, but that year it was just so special to see it as a birthday cake. Okay, so that was 5. We already did 5, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do our bonuses, or did you already do your bonus?
So I keep going. I'm still just in case.
Okay, so this is you remember when you used to order the videos and it would come with a free, what they would call lithograph or whatever? I have a lot of these. I got rid of a lot of these, but this is probably my favorite. And so I have it hung up in my house. I've got a whole hallway full of different lithographs and some still in the closet, but I kind of regret now that I got rid of the other ones because I could have probably figured out some way to give them as presents, frame them and give them as presents, and I got rid of them. I was in some sort of purging mood and I got rid of all of them. But do you have any more?
Well, I have. This is my first Dooney and Burke
Hey, Works Hard, look, it's Dooney and Burke.
purse that I bought at Magic Kingdom. And it's got a lot of cute.
Very cute.
Eyes on it. It's got the castle. This one says Disneyland right there, but Donald Duck, the balloons, the Haunted Mansion, just the tiki room. I can't figure out how to hold this. Just a lot of cute. So I only carry it on special occasions. Most of the time it just sits and I look at it.
Well,
like you said, well,
right. Works Hard said that design is timeless.
Thanks.
And it is. You could wear it, use it now or 10 years from now. Okay, so we probably should have done 10. So we each have done 6 or 7.
Do you have any more?
Yeah. I had it off to the side. Okay. I got this topiary from online from the Disney store. Gosh, 10, 12 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And I keep looking to see if they'll make more because I would like to have a whole set of the topiaries. Actually, what I'd like to do is have a real topiary like this outside. This is fake, but I would love to be able to, and I know that you can do wire mesh things and then grow the plant on it and create the topiary and just keep, trimming it, but I haven't gotten that crafty yet. But I love him because it just makes me smile every time I see him. And I want all of them, though.
So one day, I'd gone to my chiropractor, and his wife runs the front office, and she also does massages and stuff. And so I went back to get my massage, and laying there on the table was this.
Whoa.
So I had picked up this watch, Minnie Mouse, with blow out Minnie Mouse with all the different colored watch bands that you can change it out with.
Wow.
So that was a really neat item. You can see on the back it's got Mickey and it says Disney, and
Aww.
so that's kind of really special to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can't grab 10 total, but I have so many Disney things that I'm able to just grab around me to get other ones. How that shows how much Disney I have. But so this will only be 8, but years ago, before my husband died, he and the kids got me this Valentine's Day box. And in the box were these Minnie and Mickey Valentine's Day
Wow.
candlestick holders. So I love getting those out this time of year and putting them up so that I can enjoy them. So I had that sitting around.
Well, I have figment sitting around here. It's not burning a chair, but it's bent my shoulder. I just a fan of figment. You know, you either love them or hate them, and I just love figment. And anytime I can get anything that's unique with figment, I try to do so.
Oh, yeah.
And I was really happy with this pin that a special friend brought back to me from Disney World at the 2020 Festival of Arts.
Cool.
And so it's a limited release pin of figment painting, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see everything on it. But I'm just really thrilled.
That's awesome. I love Figment too. How does he sit there?
He is just a comes with a magnet piece,
Oh,
and he's a magnet.
okay. Okay, that's cool.
So I don't wear them anywhere. That I just did it for fun here, so I'm not that brave. But I just love Figment. I think he's just cute, and he reminds me to use my imagination and dream big.
Aw, that's adorable. Works Hard said, I have only known about Figment for about 4 or 5 years. Now, seriously, do you really mean that? Are you just saying that? You've been to Disney quite a bit. Are you telling me you're just now finding out about Figment the last 4 or 5 years, or did you not go to Disney until the last 4 or 5 years? This is addressed to Works Hard because you're a Disney fan. Okay, so I would have to go into the other room to get some more collectible items. So if you have more around you, go ahead and show them. I only brought the 5 or 6. I was shocked that we did not know. Did you not go to Epcot and go to the Imagination Pavilion? That's where Figment is. That's cute.
So I hear my cat over there snoring. Okay. So this particular ears, I don't wear ears. This is one of the hats, but back in 2012, we were chosen to be Grand Marshals of the parade. And so in order to be Grand Marshals, we had to wear these hats. And so they gave each one of us free Mickey hats, but they also embroidered our name
Oh, that's adorable.
On of them. For the longest time, I didn't realize until tonight. When I was looking at it, I thought they misspelled my name and added an extra E. But
Yeah.
no, that was just the little curly for the A. So I thought it had been wrong all this time until I just looked at it tonight again. But these
Oh,
were my free ears that we all received, and we wore in the Grand Marshal's car as we waved. So it's just
that's
kind of a special piece.
awesome. That is awesome. Um, Works Hard said she never knew the pavilion was there until recent years.
Oh, wow.
And then she said, free ears. Woo! I have more Disney stuff. I
And
mean,
then
we could probably do 3
I
or
do have
4
my,
screens.
I grabbed some of these other things. This was a Mickey Mouse. I had a handicapped brother, and this was his toy. And I don't know how old it is. There's some kind of date, but I can't see it right now. And so I have his Mickey Mouse. He's gone now, passed away a few years back. But
Oh,
so this one was special to me.
yeah.
And I'm just grabbing some things I have handy. Of course, I love the buses system at Disney. So
Yeah, since it's going to be extinct, that's a good collectible.
yeah. Well, this is more of the these are the
Oh,
buses that come to the resort.
oh, within,
I wish I had a Magical Express.
me too. Works Hard said, I felt like how had we missed it for so long? Was it hiding? Oh, that's
Well,
priceless.
well, I know when I went with friends and family, they bypassed and all that. They said, "Oh, that's a good ride. Anyone's going to be interested in it." So our first year that we went, I didn't even know about Figment and that ride.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I guess because we had little kids, that was the first time we went. That was one of the first places we went because we knew it was, cutesy and had fun little figment in it. I don't know. Okay, so I mean, I could run into the other room and get other stuff, but then we'd just be dragging this on. But I mean, Leanne and I have so many collectibles. We could be doing this once a week for a couple of months. Anyway, we appreciate you all for joining us. Works Hard, Katie, Timothy Rainwaters. We, like I said, Leanne and I hope to get back onto the live stream schedule again and get on the live place more regularly. You love it. Works Hard said she loves it now. They love it now. I know. It's a classic. I hope they don't change it like they are everything else. So we hope to see you all soon. I know we're going to do a pin unboxing, but that may not be a live stream. It may just be a vlog. I don't know. And then we'll figure out some places around Oklahoma to go. But we appreciate you all for joining. And that was our top 10. I think this is the last day for top 10, right?
Yes,
Top 10 collaboration. Works Hard said,
And
ladies,
one,
your collections are fun and beautiful. Love
and
the memories
once,
of texture items. Sorry.
I know we're dragging a little bit, and it's probably my poor internet. Once the weather starts getting a little warmer, I mean, we can get out and mask up and do outside adventures. And
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And we hope to do more
right
collaboration.
now it's been a little cold. We'll get back.
Yes. Yes. So thank you all for joining us, and we appreciate you very much. And remember, if you have the choice, choose kindness.
And as I always say, You have but this one life to live, so go out and capture your moments.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
See ya.